Do widzenia, Albania. Do widzenia, Albania. Do widzenia, do widzenia, do widzenia, Albania. Hey, come on, Poland. Dawaj, Polska. Dawaj, dawaj. But yeah, it has finished at the Stadion Narodowy in Warsaw, Poland. It's finished. Polska 2, Albania 1, and Poland are just 90 minutes away from the World Cup. And yeah, it was a stressful game, I'll be honest. I had a couple of heart attacks, well, not literally, but you get what I mean. It was a stressful game, but we got the job done, and Poland will travel to Stockholm, I think anyway. Well, we're travelling to Sweden to take on Sweden, and if we beat Sweden, again, by the way, like we did to get to the World Cup in 2022, Poland will be at the World Cup this summer. And yeah, I mean, it was a good performance, to be honest, tonight. I thought we played really well. Obviously, first half, I thought completely all over him. Completely all over him, to be honest. Had so many chances. Albania just parking the bus, sitting back and defending. And obviously, they got a goal, I think, obviously, near the start of the second half. The Polish defence was quite high up. And then Bednarek, I don't know what he's doing. He just mistimes the ball. Grabara, I don't know what he's doing either. And then the Albania player takes it round Grabara, puts it in the back of an empty net, and Albania lead 1-0. Was it just before half time? I can't remember, but yeah, obviously Albania went 1-0 up, and I was like, oh no, here we go. But inside me, I had that belief inside me that we turned the game around, and we definitely did. We brought on Piateszki for his debut, and he was amazing. He was brilliant. I think he set up one of the goals as well. I think I think he set up a goal. I can't remember. I'm not sure, but he came on anyway, and he played really well. And I'll tell you what, he's one for the future. Remember the name, people. Oscar Piateszki, plays for Porto. Unreal footballer. But obviously, we did eventually equalise. But annoyingly, I didn't actually see it because I was watching it, and my bloody laptop decided to turn off, and I was trying to get the game back on. And I was checking the score, and obviously then I saw Lewandowski scored. I was like, oh, for God's sake, I missed the goal. But I was like, yeah, because we scored. But I did see the goal on Twitter. Score from a corner. Great header. It's a very good header from Lewandowski. Great header to get us back into the game. 1-1. And obviously, I'll tell you what, Albania were a bit better in the second half. They did have some good opportunities, but that's mainly because we were going for it. I mean, well, we had to really, because it was a tie. We were tying the game at 1-1. We had to go for it, but Albania did have some really good chances, and every time they went forward, Albania, they did look quite dangerous. I mean, they had that one chance when I don't know how Albania didn't score, but like if the player took a touch and he kind of like tried to like bend it round, but it just went past the post. I was like, oh my God. But eventually we scored. Zieliński, Zilu, the absolute legend, with an absolute thunder goal. It was a great finish, edge of the box, I think it was. Rifles it into the bottom corner, and that goal was enough. Poland win 2-1. Poland into the playoff final against Sweden on Tuesday night, and hopefully, like I said, we'll do exactly what we did to Sweden back in 2022, and that is qualified for the World Cup. But yeah, I mean, we can't underestimate Sweden though. Got some good players in their team. I think they won, was it 3-0 tonight or 3-1 tonight against Ukraine? I think Gyökeres got a hat-trick. I mean, they're a good team, Sweden. But, you know, I believe in the boys. I believe in Urban. I believe in his magic. And I believe that Poland can get the job done in Sweden and qualify for the World Cup. You know, we've got a very good chance of getting to the World Cup. Plus, as well, we got Zalewski back for the final, which is a massive boost because Zalewski is just unbelievable. And then there is so much talent in this Polish team. We've got Zalewski, Lewandowski. We've even got upcoming talents, like I said, in Oscar Piateszki. We've got a lot of talent in this Poland team. And I believe that this Poland team, this Polska team, can get to the World Cup. I do believe that. And yes, it may have been nervous at times. Albania, I was sat on my bed just kind of stressing at times the amount of good chances Albania did have in that second half. But we played well in the end. I thought we were probably deserving winners. I thought if you had to sum up the game and you had to decide who was the better team, I'm saying Poland were the better team in that game. Like Albania were just sitting back the first half, and they kind of went for a bit more in the second half. But yeah, but we just got to believe on Tuesday. And that's all we can do. Believe, hope and pray. And, we just got to just hope, really, that we can get the job done. But we beat Sweden before, but that was at home. This is an away game. It's going to be difficult. Sweden will have the advantage. It's at their place. The Swedish fans are definitely going to be up for it. They weren't in the last World Cup. They were in 2018, so they'll be looking to get to their first World Cup since 2018. Obviously, we were in the last one, and we were in the one before. So we'll be looking, I'm not sure, were we in 2014? I don't know, I can't really remember, to be honest. But we'll be looking to get to another World Cup. So the pressure kind of is maybe more on Sweden, really, because also they missed out on the last one. They'll be looking to get into this one. But we'll have to see what happens on Tuesday. But hopefully the boys can travel out to Sweden and leave Sweden with a ticket to the World Cup this summer. But yeah, I mean, like I said, Piatowski was good when he came on. Both goals from Lewandowski, Zielinski, brilliant goals. But yeah, Poland, one game down, one game to go. Believe, and just believe, Poland fans, because we can do this. We've got the capability to do it. We're 7 games unbeaten at the moment. We're playing brilliant football. Trust the process. But yeah, thank you for watching. Do widzenia in a bit.